guys, how's it going? So I'm sitting in a mall the other day, and there's a guy kind of like on a couch, and there's this guy snoring away. And as I'm sitting there, security guard goes and taps his side of the couch he's sleeping on. He goes, "Hey, buddy, can't sleep there. Can't sleep in these chairs here." The guy reacts really violently. He goes, "Don't you tell me what to do." And he starts like freaking out. And he goes, "You threatening me? And if you threaten me, we're going to have a problem." And oh my God, escalated within 3 seconds. He was like at the point of going nutso. So then the security guard says, "Look, I don't want to have a problem with you. I just don't want you to sleep in the chair, okay?" And the guy goes on and on and on. And the security guard actually handled it quite well. He just said, "I've asked you a request. I would like you to comply with the request." And then he walked away. So then the guy sits back down in the chair, goes back to sleep. And I'm like sitting like 3 feet away from this guy on the same couch. So I'm thinking, this guy is a little bit nuts. And he's not a small dude. I mean, he's not huge, but he's not small. So I decide that, if there's an empty chair over there, I'm just going to go sit on the other side. Because this guy's falling asleep, and I can guarantee you that security guard's going to say something to him again. And, who knows what's going to happen. So this was what happened.
First of all, you guys assaulted my fiance. No, you guys assaulted my fiance before. If you were to ever go to the fucking hands on that, you would regret it. Pretty sure it's you too, guys. Pretty sure it's you. There's something tough. There's something tough about fucking unbelievable. Just take me down. Man, I was fucking sitting down. I was sitting down.
So yeah, basically, I only got a snippet of what actually fully transpired. Essentially, the guy was asked to leave the mall, and he was being not very polite about it. The fellow who was sleeping, and some people, they're their own worst enemy, and they just create this cyclone of baloney that they just live in, and I could just tell that was that kind of a person who just drama. Is it really necessary? The rules, don't sleep in the chair. I can understand. I know you're tired and you want to just take a rest for a while, but same time, I understand it's private property and they don't want you sleeping on their couches. If everybody went into these places and just fell asleep all the time, it doesn't look really good. So anyway, that happened. So in other news, I got my door latch fixed. And yes, the latch, it wasn't me being a numbskull like I thought it might have been. The latch was actually in need of a replacement. But, man, it was way too expensive. I had to pay over 500 Canadian to replace this little latch. That's how much the part was, plus labor. But they gave me a break on labor. They knocked $100 off. I think the guy felt bad. I think he could tell I was living in the van. So he knocked another $100 off. But man, it was a lot of money just to get a little part replaced. But, what can you do? I'm living in this van. I need the door to be open. And that's the way she goes. So, the long view of it is, it's a lot of money, but at the same time, I didn't pay rent. Living in this van for the last 20 months, I've saved over $20,000. So here and there, I might have to pay some costs for repairs and things. And even though if I'm getting paying way too much for what I think the value of it is, in the long scheme of things, in the big picture, it's it's not that big of a deal because I consider all the money I've saved. So there you have it. So also our friend Chuck is gonna fix my water pump on the Express, and it turns out that that's what's causing the leak of my Express. It's just been a small amount of water coming out, like maybe a liter, half a liter a week coming out. And I noticed that if I parked on a slant, either an incline or a decline, it would leak a lot more. So I need to fix that before I feel comfortable selling the van. So he is going to look into that for me, and I've already sourced the part. It's going to be $95 for this water pump, brand new. So what can you do? I mean, I could go to a wrecking yard and probably get one for $50, but honestly, I don't want to deal with all that. I'll just throw money at it, make it go away. Here, your problem. Here's some money. Go away now. If I was absolutely destitute, then maybe I would do that. But to be honest, I'm not loaded. You know, I basically got $2,000 in the bank, and I got that. Well, actually, not 2,000 now, since I just spent all that money on that freaking door latch. I got about $1,400 in the bank, and I got this Express, which is actually right in front of me right now, that is just sitting there begging to be sold. And then once I sell that, then I'll have more money. But what can you do? What is Chuck doing under there? He's ascertaining how the leak is happening underneath my van. We think it's the water pump.
Yeah, it is.
So definitely the water pump.
Yep, definitely. We even got pictures of proof.
Okay, let's see.
My battery's dying. Whoops, sorry about that. Come on. It won't close. Where is it? Even got a video of it leaking.
Wow. Is actually, you can see the drip coming out?
Yeah.
Is it slow though, right?
It's
probably just barely dripping at all.
Wow, it's slow to load. There, yeah. So you can see the vent hole in the water pump, like I mentioned.
Oh, that's the water pump itself, that dark brown thing?
Yeah, that's the water pump itself. So, yeah, you can clearly see it leaking and rusting around it.
Okay, so that's definitely
it's
it. Hey?
Pretty typical, yeah.
How much does it cost for like a water pump to buy?
I don't know on these. It's the old style, so that's a good thing. Maybe $50. I'm not even sure anymore.
Is that for a used one or new one?
Oh, you know, I lied. It's probably going to be about $80, $90. That's how much. I changed mine in this vehicle, and it was $80, $90, I thought.
And that was used or new?
That was new.
Okay.
You can get heavy duty ones or regular ones, but you probably want a regular.
I just want the cheapest one possible.
Yeah, so $90. Mine in BC is probably like freaking taxed to death, so probably 100 over and above.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think how hard this is going to be to get at.
I also want to give a quick shout out to Caesar Blues Guitar. He's the fellow playing the music on the intro of my videos, and I've gotten a number of compliments on the new intro, and you know, it's beautiful guitar playing. So, tip of the hat to Mr. Caesar. Anyways, guys, just a quick update for you. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.